Demand for goods and services for consumption depends on their marginal utility. Marginal utility is the additional satisfaction a consumer gains from consuming one more unit of a good or service. Let's take an example. Imagine that person A has 4 bottles and buys one additional bottle. And there is another person B who has 50 bottles and buys one additional bottle. The first person A buying the fifth bottle of water will get far more utility from the fifth bottle of water because of its proportion to the total. The fifth bottle increases the total water by 25%. The second person B gains far less utility from purchasing the 51st bottle of water precisely because its proportion to the total is so low. So the 51st bottle divided by the total number it had before, it will be 2%. So the 51st bottle of water increases the total water by only 2%. As a person purchases more and more of a product, the marginal utility to the buyer gets lower and lower until it reaches a point where the buyer has zero need for any additional units of the good or service. Now, people will only buy when there is positive marginal utility for a product. If there is no additional benefit for a product, you will stop buying it. For example, if you order burgers, the first one would be tasty. When you eat the second one, you might have positive marginal utility, but it won't be as high as the first one. So there will be a point that you will stop buying burgers as you don't see any benefit for the additional burger, meaning you don't find any satisfaction and there is no increase in satisfaction, so you will be stop buying it. So the demand for the goods and services for consumption depends on the marginal utility. In our next video, we will look at marginal productivity.